Today I was having wild thoughts, and one of those wild thoughts was that how come we don't get to hear about widows in the UK? Not just the UK, like even in America. We only hear of widows in Africa, and I think that like tells us something. I know a lot of men who come out of Africa and then they are happier in the UK, especially when they are dating women, because they talk about how, in Africa, I'm using Nigeria for example, but I think it's common in most African countries. Most of the women, I don't know, maybe it's our culture or our tradition that says that, women are just meant to, do the soft work, and the men are meant to provide. Even in relationships, you have men who are really feeling much better when they are dating women outside Africa, because they are happy that when they go on dates, women are able to pay half of the bill, like, or women pay for exactly what they want to eat while men pay for what they want to eat. And it's easier for them that way. For them, they say, yeah, that way it's not transactional. Like, the relationship is not transactional. So it tells us a lot about the way we were brought up, or the way we were raised in Africa. Thankfully, my mother did not raise me that way at all. In fact, my parents particularly, I've watched my mom work so hard for so many years, and I've not watched my mom like lay down all day taking care of herself and my dad do all the work. I watched my mom work really hard. I know I'm emphasizing on this. I'm emphasizing on this because children learn by watching what their parents are doing, not basically by hearing what their parents ask them to do. And in that way, it has inspired me to want to work hard. I remember starting the journey of earning my own money at 21. Let's say I've been independent of my parents since I was 21, and that's like 8 years. And in the course of these 8 years, I'm always like thinking I should have even started much earlier. Knowing what I know today, I realized that I was even wasting all the time that I had. Even in the secondary school, I would have done something while I was in the secondary school. Because if you get to look at people in well-developed countries, you hear children starting their businesses at the age of 8 years old, at the age of 9, 10, some even at 7. So I think it's just the way that they bring us up in Africa. They bring us quite differently, especially for women. And it starts right from when we are children, because they are constantly telling you, oh, when you grow up, you're going to be taking care of the family. And by taking care of the family, prepare meals, clean the house. They are not telling you about earning money. They are mostly telling the men, oh, you're going to be providing for your family. So that's more like, it's something that it's ingrained in our brains right from day one. As we're getting into 2025, if there's ever been a time when I'm going to be super serious about my financial journey, it's going to be in this 2025. And if you're a woman out there who really, really wants to earn your own money, I would suggest that you subscribe, because I'm going to be giving like back-to-back hot content as we're getting into 2025. Content that can help you to grow financially. And yeah, today is about, I think, day 28 of making these videos every day on YouTube, because I'm trying to get good with the camera. Ordinarily, I would write for so long, and I know that so many people are not used to or comfortable with reading lengthy stuff. So it's going to be the year where I will be making more videos on YouTube. And I believe that the more I keep doing this consistently, I'll get better off at expressing myself on the camera. So if you're out there, I would suggest also that in 2025, if you're trying to create content, I would suggest you should also learn how to create content on video, especially if you're not used to it. You can start by doing this challenge as well, doing videos every day. You can do it privately, you can do it on YouTube, but I just decided to do it on YouTube because it's the real practical, like talking to the world. So that's that for today. If you've come this far, thank you so much for watching, and see you tomorrow.